Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with your host, Rob Hale, playing as Ely Forrest Keaton. And when last we left off, Ely did some slaughtering. Probably can't see it from here. No, too far away. Did some slaughtering and then got the crap kicked out of her. So, one of the great things about this game is that no matter how far you make it, it's always dangerous. Always dangerous. So she has two broken arms, nearly dead in the torso region. She has a deep bite wound on her head, which is also severely injured. The only thing that is kind of okay is her legs, and that's only kind of okay. So let's continue making our way back. We're going to head home and we're going to heal up. We should have some splints already, but at this point we've gotten kind of advanced enough, I think. Bumped into a shrub there, so I had to take a pause to make sure I'm not going to spin wildly out of control. We will not. Where am I, by the way? Oh, well. Realized we had gotten all the way up there with the car. Okay. Home, in case you're new to the series, way on over here. We are right here. Lots of dead bodies. It's typical for Ely these days. Oh. I'll actually go up, I think, and try to squeeze through up here. I think it should be quiet enough right here just to make it to the other side. Speed up. Yeah, no problem. What are we headed towards? West. A possum. So, we're going to take this time. Okay, watch out, watch out. Still lots of zombies in this area. I'm kind of surprised. We don't usually cut through here, though. We usually go down and around. So that's part of the reason why there are more than usual. And we'll be able to just go back straight home from here. Because Ely has managed to kill off our enemy, the chicken walker, that has been plaguing her and Kit since, well, all the way since we spotted them back when we were living way down here. It's so much quicker, though, to cut across the field. Now we don't have to worry about that chicken walker. So nice. Should have plenty of food this time in terms of healing up the limbs. Much less concerned about it than I was last time. Because last time I didn't really know the process, especially with two. I've had a broken limb before, I think, but I think I died before I ended up healing it all the way. And, oh, hi, kitty. Hey, moose. Ooh. Okay, that didn't totally go how I would have liked it. That's okay. So there's something bad to the west. I guess it's just... So this is an animal. I guess it's a fox. I don't want that kitty to get hurt by that fox. So yeah, I'm much less worried about the healing this time, and in large part, a large part of that is because we two big reasons. One, we've got a lot more food this time. Last time we had no food, so in terms of obtaining food, actually three reasons. In terms of obtaining food, we had to go out and use our arms to kill, to fight. in order to get at food. So that left us with in kind of a difficult situation because we could just barely get enough food each time. And now we have plenty of food. We probably have enough food to just go right through without even worrying about it. But I think we will. So reason number 2 is that it's going to be a lot easier for us to get food this time. Because of how many guns we have and how much ammo we have. Actually, let's go forward a little bit. The car's turned around right now, so right there. If I can, perfect. So obtaining food will be a lot easier because we've got a lot more ammo, we've got a lot better gun skill now, we've got different kinds of guns for different purposes, lots of good stuff. Stop driving. And then finally is that it's not nearly as cold. Do we have a thermometer on us? I don't think so. It's not nearly as cold as it used to be. Which means that, because what I didn't realize last time is that it was the shivering that was really getting us. Nothing to consume. Let's see. Let's get some aspirin. Got some rotten cranberry juice. It sucks. Let's just filter. Aspirin. Let's grab that. Let's take a couple. Okay. So she's taking a couple of aspirin. Now let's look for... Let's look for some disinfectant. Let's go here in this menu instead. Filter. We've got plenty of disinfectant, so we're going to use that right on our head right now. And this is actually going to heal her head a little bit. And I also want to find like a bandage. Excuse me. Let's do this menu again. And just heal up our torso just a hair. That way, if anything happens at all, we will we take a bump somehow in the torso, it won't kill us. So let's wear our 2 arm splints. There we go. Now, is there any way to repair these arm splints? Paired with a basic repair kit. Basic repair kit. Is that something that I have up here? These are pretty heavily damaged. No? Mend? The arm split doesn't have any faults to mend, right? That's for like an engine. And where is the repair? Not even an option. Where, wield, throw, change side, take off, drop, and disassemble. Okay, well, whatever. I don't imagine we're going to be getting into too many fights, so it's not a huge deal. Okay. So let's drop off things we don't need. We're going to keep everything actually that we have right now, except for guns. We don't need all of this ammo. I'm starting to forget which of these piles is which. That's ammo. So we'll get rid of the 300. And up here are casings. Drop all of those. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to keep the handgun on me. And do I have any ammo for the Remington? Reload. No, I got a ton of ammo for this 9mm though. Are these the rounds right here? No. I was thinking right here. Look at all the rounds for the 9mm I have. Thousands. More than, probably over 2,000. 1850 plus the rest of this. Right about 2,000. Actually, yeah, including what I've got on me. No, that did include what I had on me. Where's that? Okay, so if I go up here, I don't think moving this stuff around is going to. Just checking the gas. I don't think that it'll hurt my arms, but I guess we'll find out. So let's move some stuff out of here. Let's get a lot of this food out of here. The Hack Pro. Keep some of the drinks. Keep some of the drinks in there. Because we've got the water, we have the river right here, so it's not really a big deal. And it might be on the road though. That might end up being a big deal, so might want that beer at some point. I take all the calcium tabs because let's see if we can melt down these cash cards. Ooh, can I just take all of them? Is there any way? Duct tape. Keep the first aid kit in there. I don't think we're going to need that at home. Vitamins. Hacksaw? No, we'll keep a hacksaw in the car. Bolt cutters in the car. So we'll keep some of the drinks in here. We should have plenty of screwdrivers, so we'll keep that. We'll keep one of the canned meats in the car. Take the spiked plating out, doesn't need to be sitting in the car. We've already got a tailor's kit in the car. I want to take a lot of the food out because I want to see what I can make, first of all. And second of all, we're going to be home for a little bit. One wood saw out and one wrench out. Lots of ammo. Ambien, just in case we want to sleep through this. We'll keep the antibiotics in the car. We'll take the anvil out. That took a minute. And we'll keep the drugs in the car. Oh, there's a basic repair kit. Oh. I'll take the batteries out. Bipod. Been wanting this bipod for a while and couldn't find it. Not totally sure why. Definitely don't need 2 bottle jacks in the car. Briefcase submachine gun. Take the oatmeal. Bet you we can make some fun stuff with that. Chunks of steel, we'll put that in our workshop, or like our metal workshop, I guess, basically. It's a gun shop, but it's going to be going to be able to be like a general purpose gun store. Gun store, not gun store, obviously, but gun. Workshop. Electric forge, yeah. Rip. Took all the repair kits out. Folding stock. We're gonna take the water out. Just gonna keep it full. It's less annoying to do it that way. Take all the glass out. See if I can't like melt that down or something. Make it into something. Ooh. I had a pulped zombie, I think, in the car. Oh. Can I go here and put one of those back? Took a bunch of hacksaws out. What's the alphabetical order? Hacksaw. Definitely want a hacksaw in the car. Got lots of good stuff to make some ammo with. Seven long strings. Guns. We'll keep that welder in the car. Multivites. I think we may have a can sealer, so these aluminum cans we may be able to use to preserve food now. I think. We don't need 2 sets of welding goggles in there. 4 pipes. It's funny like how much stuff ends up in the car. Incendiary, yeah, because I want to make incendiary rounds for my my 30-06. Kind of excited about that, I'm not gonna lie. A little concerned about the fact that it will start fires. Because that will definitely happen. Let's take the pickles. Shotgun hull. Yep. Primer. Shotgun suppressor. Okay. I'm into that. I didn't even realize I had a shotgun suppressor. Like, as even in game, I didn't realize that was even a thing. Okay. Last but not least, I know this is not the most compelling thing to watch, but it is interesting to take stock of everything she's got, which is a lot. More anti-parasitic drugs, that's good. Let's put this right into our inventory, because these are still edible, and I don't want to forget them, and I may. And I just put a calcium tabs. Illegal gun mods. That one's cool in principle, but now that I remember, it's only got 2 very specific modifications in it. Now we'll take that gallon jug out. Take this Kevlar. Steel knuckles. We'll keep that in the car just in case. Power converter. Definitely always keep a rubber hose in the car. Always, always, always. Sewing kit, soldering iron, shorthurazine, Xanax. Okay. All done. Now is there anything I want to take from my person and put in the car? I wish the binoculars worked if they were just sitting in the car. Maybe they do. I just don't know. Okay. Nope. I want to keep everything. Can I reload my USP? Sure can. God, the magazines are so much nicer than hand loading one at a time. Let's eat some sandwiches. Not gonna be able to finish it all? Yeah, eat it anyway. Okay. So, let's go like this. This is it. I must have put that stuff somewhere. Oh, I put it right here, didn't I? There's a lot of stuff here. So I think I'll move it as needed. Let's chat with Kit. Oh, deaf. And let's remove the noise cancelling headgear. Kit, come with me, why don't you? I just wanted to check to see why she wasn't going to teach me anything. It's just because she taught me something very recently. Let's go. Okay, so she'll help me craft and stuff if I'm gonna. Okay, what I need in here, I need something hot. Something to create. So these I can walk on, right? I could probably have. Can I put this anvil onto here? Okay, that's doable. I don't actually want it there. I just want to. I want to be able to put some wire up a little bit further, and I'm actually just going to do that now. So I don't know if I have any wire right next to me. But let's install some right here. I guess I don't. I remember I had a bunch of wire. Let's do all. Let's do inventory. And let's find the wire. Good, I've got 11 wire. That should be more than enough. It takes a very long time to move into my inventory, it seems. Okay. Actually, I might need to go here. Because I probably need to be next to the welder. Look at how much the battery is charged up from the solar while I was gone. Okay, let's go right here. Let's install the wiring. Let's use the wire on my person. Okay. And then I want to install like a stove. What do I have over here? Kitchen unit. Let's see. Foodco Kitchen Buddy or an RV kitchen unit. Can I build an RV kitchen unit? I just need like a hot plate. Is that... Can you put just a hot plate? No. The chemistry set might work though because I think it counts when you're crafting pretty much anything like ammo, which is why I need this over there. So this will take a fire, a hot plate, charcoal cooker, chemistry set. Are there things that only require chemistry sets? Because what I can do is just move the chemistry set that I have over there. Mess kit, military mess kit, lamp oil cooker, survivor mess kit, integrated tool set. So I have a... What I want to search for is tool. And I want to search for chemistry set. So I want to find out, is there anything that requires only a chemistry set? I'm sure probably in the chemicals section. Holy crap, I can make a lot of things right now. Look at all this food. I can make a crack pipe. Yeah, hot plate works. So I guess a chemistry set is basically just for heat, it seems. Chemistry set, but all of these, a hot plate works just fine. Because what I don't want to do is move my chemistry set over to the other side so I have access to it over there. And then end up missing out on things. But, I mean, you can make protein powder? That's hilarious out of dehydrated meat. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's... The last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm going to go into chem. And so what I'm doing here is looking. I'm not even looking at what it is, I'm looking at the tools required. And I don't see anything that says it needs only the chemistry set. So I didn't realize that. I thought there were things that were unique to the chemistry set, but there are not, apparently. So I'm going to remove this onboard chemistry lab. Cross my fingers it doesn't hurt my arm. Does not appear to. Now I'm going to install that chemistry lab on the other side. Done. Well, not done, but you know what I mean. Got what I need. Is my point. What does it take to repair this? Just some welding charge. I'm gonna do that. It's pretty beat up. Use the welder on the car. Cool. So now over here, so this is where I wanted my seat to be. I can do just a chair and move the anvil up to the... I'm just trying to think. I don't think I need to extend the car for any further reason. Don't think. Do I need the car up here for anything else? Let's see in the crafting menu for ammo. Gotta move that incendiary over here. We've got rifle primer also. Oh look, it's counting a hot plate. The hot plate over. Oh, of course it is. So it looks like I can probably pretty much make everything over here. Yeah. Pots and teapots. Does the anvil count? All the way over where it is now. Electric forge, metal tongs, swage and die set. Let's look for crucible, because I know that required the anvil. Didn't it? What requires the anvil? Yeah, the anvil is close enough. Even where it is, if I'm sitting here. I feel like I still want it up in the corner. But I can start adding in some like racks or something here. Have a nice chair. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Nice little wood shop. Or wood shop. Gun workshop. Okay. So that's making some progress. Let's eat my... Oh, it's rotten. No. Let's go dump that outside. That to the fish. Dark out. Now let's drop Where are you? Boring sandwich. That's too bad. That's too bad. Okay, is the light on here? It is. This dome light's been on this whole time. Let's drink some water. We do have water for now. Let's get slaked. We are not very. I guess we'll make a sandwich because we've got some bread here. Let's do. Actually, let's search for component. Bread. Yes. Oh, French toast. Why is this colored very weirdly? Very strange. French toast is so good in real life. I mean, I'm sure in the game it's really good too. Let's do that. Let's make some French toast. Nice hot French toast. Yeah. Can't finish it? Why can't I finish it? Oh, whatever. Bedtime yet? Hate it when it's dark. Let's read, actually. Let's read something. Let's up our skills. Let's start with communications, yeah? Why the heck not? Let's drop the wire just right here. We need to expand our network. We can do that right there. That should give me the room. Let's up our communication skill. I should put a chair here so she can sit here and read now that there's no chemistry set. It'd be fantastic. We can turn on the aisle lights too, so it doesn't necessarily have to here. The aisle lights are way brighter, but this is good enough for right here. Actually, this counts as cloudy. What if I turn off the dome lights, turn on the aisle lights? Now it counts as bright, so she'll be able to read faster. Let's do that. And let's read until we gain a level. So this might be kind of the way it goes for a little bit. We're only at 6%. 14, okay. We'll go till like midnight. She's hungry. Okay, let's eat. French toast. Let's turn off the aisle lights. Down to 78% battery. Can we make solar panels yet? I doubt it. Make a solar array. What if I'm a little closer to the books? Yeah, let's go to bed. Sleep. Just sleep. Just sleep. No alarms. It's okay if we have short days. For now. Can't sleep. Come on. She's joyful, she's in pain, she's disabled. Disabled right hand, but not left hand? Interesting. Is it because she's carrying something? Probably. Started recovery. Okay. Go to sleep. There we go. That did it. Let's heal up. So I'm assuming, since based on my last experience with the broken arms, that it requires a lot more calcium in your diet. Her pain's now down to 6, so that's good. 5. Her pain might be gone by the morning. But yeah, she might require some extra calcium. So that's why I grabbed those calcium pills. If you saw the half season of like 1.5, which was just a couple of episodes just of healing. But now there's so much to do. We didn't have any books then. We didn't have any food really. We had to like come up with ways to get food. Yeah, it was awful. But she's got so much stuff to do now. It doesn't even matter. So I just want to make sure. I'm gonna look in her messages real quick and make sure. That's not how you do that though. Make sure I don't see any. I think it would be red if she injured her arms. I don't see anything. Okay. Okay. One thing we may do is just drop. We don't need all this stuff. How was she for temperature? Day 70 of spring. So her arms are actually pretty cold, but her hands are hot. Strange. I don't want her to shiver, but we really don't want. She's chilly, so I'm not gonna bother taking anything off. Is she running? Has she been running this entire time? Okay. Okay, let's have some water. Consumed. Fresh toast. Nice and full. Let's get slaked. Yeah, okay, full and slaked. Doing good. Let's also eat a calcium tablet. Nice. Turn the highlights off, right? How's the charge? 63. So let's read. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just read. Might as well just improve ourselves while we got so many books to read now, and this is something that we just don't make time for the rest of the time. Apparently Kit's not interested in this. Doesn't appear to be reading, trying to read. Should be going up a tick now on our arms. Speaking is level 5. I didn't realize it was that high. It's actually tied for second highest skill now at this point. And we're going to take it up to first highest skill. Let's chat. So good at speaking now? What's your opinion of me? Has that changed at all? Probably not. No. She trusts me. She values my presence. She's not angry or anything. One of my in a comment, one of the consistent fans, thank you, recommended that they kind of mend their relationship. They've had a little bit of a rocky relationship since the apocalypse went down, and that's a great suggestion. It's something I should definitely learn more about. I don't think, though, leaving her at home, which I have been doing, wasn't really a decision based upon that in terms of the story of these two. It's not really based on their the difficult times that they've been having, but it's more based on the fact that they, from a story perspective, that they want somebody to stay at home, and that they've kind of swapped roles. At the beginning, it was Kit who was the protector. She was the tough one. She was the rock from a physical standpoint. But what happened when they were both attacked inside that car? You know, Kit made a decision, a combat decision. This is why they have got a rocky relationship at this point. Kit made a combat decision, and it didn't work out, and they both almost died. They became very close to death. I still have 2 breads left. Huh. Okay. Let's drink some water. Not bleach. And I think ever since then, Kit's been a little gun shy. And she's been not making the best decisions, and they need somebody to stay at home to guard all this that they've built, or to be here in case somebody comes by. Now, in game mechanics, that's never going to happen, but from a story perspective, it makes sense. So let's find something that uses cheese. Oops. We need to make some cheese, especially if we can make a cheese sandwich. Because that will use our cheese and our bread, which are both in trouble. $65 nutrition plus 8 joy. Plastic bag of cheese. I used that, right? I ate my cheese. My cheese sandwich. Okay. We still need to use that cheese, though. Cheese pizza. Or mac and cheese. Or hamburger helper. This all sounds so good. Cheese fries. Let's make the cheese fries. Doesn't tell me about the calcium. Make the cheese fries, yeah. 2 of 6 nearby, using the hot plate, please. Cheese fries. Hot and fresh. Okay, consumed. I still have quite a bit more. They're not super nutritious, but there's a lot of them. So, okay, let's read. We're already at 6. Oh, and there's no reason to keep the book. There is a book in here. So let's find category books. Lots of books. Oops. I'm going to take many of these as I can, the ones that are actually books, bring them over to my books that I don't need section over here, so they don't get in the way. Okay, what's next? Sewing, yeah, I want that. Tailoring skill to 6. I wonder what her tailoring skill is now. I don't know. It's weird that their arms are not healed at all. It's already 6 p.m. Oh, I guess we didn't put the splints on them until nighttime, maybe. Oh, tailoring is already at 4. And this can bring me all the way up to 6. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff at 6 by the time our arms are healed up. Tailoring is a good one. We're going to be able to do a lot more if our tailoring skill is higher in terms of armor and things like that. Once this is done, once we get up to 6, maybe we'll take stock of what she can build for armor. It's nighttime again. I wouldn't be surprised if this vehicle is just about full. 46? Why is it only 46? That makes no sense. I must have been using it. Maybe because of the cooking? I guess because of the cooking. I don't really know what else. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's turn on the aisle lights. Let's craft. Do we already have? Or we already have the cheese fries. Oh, and I just took a calcium tablet. Let's have some water. Okay. And I want to try to craft something still that takes the cheese, because I'm still worried about it going off. What will take the most? Cheese, that does 2. I mean, I guess I can just... I don't want to waste my canned meat, so I'll do mac and cheese. Yep, use all the cheese, please. Should be using it all up. Maybe there'd be a couple left. How does the math work on that? There's 2 left. Okay. 4. It's got 4 servings of 50 nutrition each. That is considerable. Let's keep reading. Hungry? That's okay. We got some mac and cheese for that. She's tired. Good. Just wait till she goes up 1 level. Tailoring is now 5. Let's eat our mac and cheese. Okay. Let's drink some water though. Let's get slaked. Okay. Let's go to bed. Let's shut this off first. Oops. I need to use the controls, don't I? Turn off the aisle lights. Thank you. Okay. So now what happens is... It's not how you sleep. So now Kit is staying here and Ely is going out, and Ely is the one who is... Okay, we've gone up in terms of healing our arms. Ely's the tough one. Ely's the physical one. She's been using her katana to great effect, and as you saw in the last episode, she's been using her her guns. She's getting better and better with the guns all the time, so it's great. So I think that's the way they're going to do it for a little bit. They are going to... we're still... Yeah. Kit's going to guard the home base. She prefers to be at home now, I think, and Ely's going to go into the outside stuff, and maybe Kit will begin venturing out eventually. I'll definitely have to retool her when she attacks and stuff, because she was making a lot of errors that were causing Ely a lot of problems. So we're totally healed up, except for our broken limbs. Nice, well rested, good. Recovering. Chilly. I don't get why with the splints they make you cold. It's very odd. We have to be very careful about our mac and cheese. Can we eat it too? No, we cannot. Consume our water. Really? We're that slaked that after an entire night of sleep, we couldn't drink. Let's read. We're gonna be level 6 next. We're level 5 now. It's not gonna be too long before Ely is ready for her next stat bump to her intellect. She's gonna be headed towards like world class. Which makes sense. I mean, this is why she's survived, right? This is what has gotten her to this point. It's her brains. And, I mean, you know, with a reasonable helping of, you know, katana wielding. Sure. Okay. So there are still recipes in there. So we're going to I put that back on the shelf. I think I want to drag it, but I don't want to hurt my arms. I want to move this. I was talking before about moving it up to like here. Something like that, and then I can see it from both sides pretty easily. I can now, but it's not a huge deal. Okay, so let's see. I was talking about checking the crafting menu now for armor. Actually, let's do this. Skill. Tailoring, there we go, because this will put it in difficulty order based on tailoring skill. So like this leather duster is totally new. Totally new. Because it's not in any skill book. And it has a difficulty of 6. Which means that we wouldn't... You only know... So our skill level is 6, so I won't know anything that's difficulty level of 6. Unless one of two things happens. One, I get up to skill level 6 myself, or 2, it's in a book, a crafting recipe in a book that I have at least close at hand. So this one, as you can see, it would say down here if it was in a book, and it's not in a book. So this one I have just learned just by getting up to level 6. I now know enough about leather working that I can make a leather duster now, which is really cool because you know, for something that you just tailor on your own, it's got decent bash and cut. It covers 90% of the torso, the arms, and the legs. That is a lot, and it has a warmth of 30. So you can actually, it's got pockets to warm your hands as well. Oh, it's waterproof. Unless you, yeah, okay, water resistant, let's say. So if it rains, it'll actually protect you against water effects. So yeah, it keeps you dry. That's cool. Basically, it counts as a parka also. And decent storage. What was the last thing I was going to say about it? Oh, you can, in the wintertime, you can put other stuff on it. Survivor duster. In the wintertime, you can actually like pad it, I think, with maybe more leather or something else like that. So that's cool. Sleeveless leather duster is the same, except for it's got no sleeves, so it doesn't cover your arms. Leather trench coat is 90%, but just torso and arms. So this is like the sleeveless leather trench coat. This is just a vest, basically. Tricorn. So this is something I just learned. All of this stuff, none of this stuff is in any books. So even this one is difficulty of 5 because we started out at 3, I think. So even like this. Oh, 3-cornered hat, right? Like revolutionaries. It's hilarious. Pair of iron greaves. The encumbrance on this is 6. Takes a lot of long string. Encumbrance of 6. 70% coverage and 12 and 12. What do I have on my legs right now? This is why I wanted to do this. Knee pads. So much less coverage, 30% versus 70%, right? Because these are just knee pads, so they cover up your knees. Although they don't have any encumbrance. Although my legs have no encumbrance on them now anyway. She's wearing no pants, P.S. Her pants must have gotten destroyed at some point. And I didn't notice. So she has no pants on. And that explains... No, it's her arms that are cold. Her legs are fine. I don't get why this happens. This must be a bug. Look. It's happened before when we had the splints on also. Why do the splints make your arms cold? It makes no sense. She doesn't even have pants on and her legs are warmer than her arms. Makes no sense. But less bash and cut. So I would take that encumbrance and I would wear some greaves. I would do that. So that's actually something definitely worth making. I'm glad we looked. Skill? Taylor? Iron greaves. Let's see what else we can do. An XL holster. Larger firearms? Like what? Baldric, a leather scabbard. Big enough for anything up to a longsword. Back scabbard. So can I? Does this mean I can put my katana on my back? Cause that would be sick. And then I can have both my rifle and my katana strapped to me. Very difficult to draw from without considerable practice. Okay. I could just use a regular scabbard though. It's a lot smaller. Large adjustable sheath for holding swords and other long blades. What does this take? I'm just gonna make this now. Leather body armor. This is 8 and 8, encumbrance of 10. Oh, it's not gonna be as good as. Yeah. Not gonna be as good as my MBR vest, which needs repair. Let's craft. Let's craft a sheath. Ankle sheath. Oh, that's for a knife. Wait. Leather sheath for holding knives and other small blades. Can I put my? What counts as a small blade? Can I put my katana in this? Come on. Skill, first of all, not category. I don't know. Metal arm guards, leather armor helmet. We can make some decent stuff at this point. Make a leather backpack. So scabbard is what I want, not a sheath. That's why. Holding swords, here we go. Use the duct tape, yep. This is taking a while. In real time, not game time. The mac and cheese is old, I'm gonna eat that now. Where are you? Scabbard, you're a small J. Where? Nice. So I activate the scabbard and put the katana in it. Yes. That is badass. Alright, let's eat my mac and cheese. Okay, nice and full. Good. And while we're at it, let's just do. Oh, where's the water? Drank it all? Yeah. So I'm not gonna worry about that for a second. I have no books on me, right? And the other thing I wanted to make was the arm guards. I'll make them, but not right now. Don't need to do it now. Okay, let's get. Gallon. That's what I want to look for. 2 gallon jugs. Let's just get 1 of the gallon jugs. To the river. Pour into there. There's still water left in the river. That's good to know. Let's craft clean water. Let's use the hot plate, please. And let's consume one if we can. Nope, we don't need to. Let's pour into a container then. This gallon jug in my hands, and then we'll just drop it right off. Okay. What's next to read? Chemistry? My cooking skill's not yet at 6. Okay. Cooking skill could come in handy now. Let's read that. No. Read my chemistry textbook. So I guess I'm level 3? Is that what I think I saw? Cooking level 3, I mean? Oh. Struggling to make out the finer details. Probably means I read slower. But it means I have a vitamin A deficiency. So weird. When you have broken arms, you need so many vitamins. It's crazy. Okay, cooking is at level 5. Speaking of which, let's cook. I think we still have some cheese left. So let's make some more mac and cheese. That's mac and cheese, full. Consume the water. Still have 1 cheese left. You can make so much mac and cheese from like just 1 unit of cheese. It's crazy. Okay, let's read. It's 7 p.m. so let's turn on the aisle lights. How's the charge doing? It's only at 21%. Oh, I didn't I didn't take a multi, did I? Don't think I did. Going dark, it should not affect our reading though. Curious to do the same thing here. See what I can make in terms of cooking. Now that my skill has gone up, like whatever it'll be, 2 or 3. 2, I think. Getting there. A little slower now. We can already make so many things. Be impressed to see if even a lot more. I doubt it though. Probably takes a steep decline, and the stuff probably gets a little more esoteric. Like it's more like chemistry stuff that you can do with a higher skill level, probably. If I had to guess. Arms gone up to level 2 now. It is 1 in the morning, so so close though. So close. Let's read. Yes, done. Done. Your mac and cheese. Your water. Shut off the lights, please. And I'm going to drop off chemistry textbook. Now let's just take a look real quick. Search for skill of cooking. So these are the things down to, we were level 4 I think when we first started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would make seasoned salt before. So we've only gained 3 things. They are vodka wort, which is unfermented vodka. Water with sugar from enzymatic breakdown of malted grains, or just added in pure form. Malted grains. Not potatoes, huh? Rebreather filter cartridge, but that one we had already because it's in the books. And blob feed. Amalgam of various types of organic material contains everything the blob needs to be healthy. You think, ... I was gonna say, yeah, Ely has thoughts. Yeah, Ely has Plenty of blobs. Growing blob frame. Stuff I have no clue. No clue what any of that does. Getting there? No. Oh, am I still vitamin A deficiency? Yeah. So let's go out here. Let's look all around. Let's find a. Take that into our inventory and eat it. Let's sleep. Getting there. 3 more days. 3 more days. Not including that day we just had. That's where we went up to this level 2 of healing up here. We'll get there. That's going to be so much easier than it was last time. So much easier. Food situation that we have is so much better. And the book situation that we have is so much better. Kit didn't go down until 5:30 in the morning because she was on the night guard here. Just set an alarm. We're all healed up, so there's no reason to sleep in. It's 8:30 though. That's not terrible. Do we have any? No. Yeah, cheese is still okay, but not for long. Let's craft. Let's make cheese pizza. We can use either red sauce or Italian seasoning. So, I didn't use the cheese though. I'm just gonna eat the cheese. Still hungry though. Hot pizza. Save that. Okay, what to learn next? This will bring my cooking skill to 9, but I need to be at 8 to understand it. Crazy. Shotguns. Survival. Ooh, fab up to level 10. This one will last a while. Let's get our fabrication skill up. Why the heck not? And then we can maybe build some metal armor. More sophisticated metal armor, maybe, than tailoring would do? I don't know. Some of the tailoring that I saw, the greaves, that's what it was, which go on your legs. I was looking at my arms, but it goes on your legs, obviously. The greaves were, excuse me, wrong hole. Greaves or a comet. Hold on. Better? Yeah. The greaves are a combination of leather and metal. So that's pretty cool. Be interested to see what we can do with fabrication skill of 10. Be pretty insane. I think you basically stop getting skills after that. I don't think there's really too much you get after 10, if anything. I think you need skill books for all that stuff. So slow. In real time slow. So fabrication will be our biggest skill. It'll be the only one that's above 6, I think. As of the end of the day today. Before then, we're almost to level 7. Cool. Awesome. Let's keep it up. Pizza. She anymore? No. How many does she have left? Just one. Water. Go. Get back to reading. Very curious to see what we can build after this. 8%. Let's see. 10, 15, 20. Up 40 minutes. But by not quite 8. A little more than 8. Oh no, we're gonna run out of light. Let's eat my multi. Let's eat my pizza. Drink some water. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep right now. Let's try. Let's just see if she can. This will set an alarm for. Oh wow, it worked. I'm a little surprised. I think if you're like basically not doing anything, it seems like you only pretty much need about 6 hours of sleep. Why didn't we go up to the next level of healing? Not late enough? There it is. Guess it happens at right about midnight. Getting there. Combination of the 2 vehicles that we have here, the house, which counts as a vehicle, and then our vehicle. Yeah, I think the combination of those 2 being so close to each other really slows down the game a little bit, plus the camera. Since I added the camera, that's like the biggest difference, where you can see my face. Although it does seem to be making a difference in terms of people watching. Not in terms of numbers, but people watch longer because of my face. It seems. Pretty small number of data points. A little too small to be sure. Oh, okay. She's awake. She's hungry. Let's drink first. Let's not drink. Let's craft some food. Okay. Just corn and water to make this. Makes 2 portions. In addition, which vegetables are set into a gelatin? Oh, that never spoils, right? But where does the gelatin come from? No more ingredients in there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I can make pemmican now. I think that's new. Um, 3 servings. Nutrition. 37. I don't want to do this because this preserves it. Food never spoils. I think I'll just make this just so we have it. Only make 1. I can't see a craft, of course. Probably what I'll do is I might hop on my exercise bike since this is just about dead. I don't know why, it's like weird, it doesn't seem to be charging. No, that's not how you do that, is it? Just hop on here until the morning. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's not charging. Doesn't seem to be charging now either. Although it's because I probably have so many batteries in it. 5 a.m. I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah. It's just because it's got so much battery now with this 40,000 one. So I'm going to turn on the aisle lights just for crafting for the moment. I'll make the aspect. I think that's how you say it, I don't really know. May take the bones that I have. Not made two. I may take the bones that I have. Whoa! Check out this graphic here. You can make soup with that obviously, and it's like very nutritious. But how long does this last? High energy food composed of meat, tallow, and edible plants, provides excellent nutrition. Easy to carry. 8 portions. That makes sense because there's 6 portions of meat, 2 portions of lard, 2 portions of vegetables. Some lasagna instead. We'll just use this to eat now. Oh, memorize the recipe. Excellent. 16! Holy crap. They're not very big portions though, it seems. Actually, 38 nutrition though. It's pretty good for that many portions that we got. 16 portions at 38 nutrition. That's damn good. Okay, so let's see. Let's examine the vehicle. It's at 11% battery. Now let's read. Oh, this is not fun, this book, huh? Not fun at all. It's made for, like, I don't even know who. Some kind of person with, like, a child. Like a person with a really tiny head. And I have a really big head. Oh, fabrication level 8. Yes, please. No, I want to eat. We're almost out of water, huh? Oh, I wanted to look at the car. Yeah, has that gone on? I thought it was 11% before. This is 100% and this is 43%. Just let time pass. 143. So I don't totally get what's happening. Nothing is on. I don't know. I go read out here. Get in the car. He's gonna jump right in. I'll read in here. Nice and comfy, warm. Let me she's trying to get past me now, she's pissed. Kit. Nice and comfortable temperature-wise in here. Making it super annoying. I'm gonna stop. Kit. Jesus Christ. Zoomer task. Oops, bumped the mic. 26%. It's noon. Keeps saying 26% though. There we go, 36%. So we're gonna be at level 9, I think? That's pretty cool. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to speak with someone. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. About an hour and a half left, probably. Okay, one more chunk of time, actually, and we'll be ready. Just tired already. I have level 9. This way? Who knows? Just in case. Okay. Eat lasagna. Drink our water, which is now out. Let's pick up gallon jugs. Luckily this lasagna is keeping her psyched. Fine, water. Clean water. Turn this. I should have just drank it. Okay. Room car? Yeah, see, it's drained. And I know I just made the water, but it should be. It's not right here. Something is not right. Okay, let's read. One more chunk of time. She will be up to the next level. I guess she just needs to read in the car because apparently it's so much warmer in there. She's hungry already. We're up to 25% though. Seems to be going a little faster this time. Let's stop. Control vehicle. Let's turn on aisle lights. Let's eat real quick. Where's your water? On your person. Select. Just drop off. Let's just keep it. Why drop it off, right? Let's go. Let's finish this book. Come on. Level 10. Oh, she threw up. Why is she throwing up? Oh, we'll find out when she's done reading. Did I drink unclean water? She's unhappy, but seemed to be doing it, so I didn't like drink bleach or something by accident. Ah, crap! It's 2 in the morning. But we're up to the next level. Yeah, I don't know why she threw it up. Throwed it up. Lasagna's not old. It just says gallon jug of water. I cleaned this water though. So weird. That's what it was though. Luckily, that's all it was. Use the hot plate. to heat up. Oh, you can heat up the lasagna? I didn't even realize that. Oh, because I only made one. I bet you that's what it was. Zoom it. Zoom it. Okay. Pour into the container. That one. And we're good. Let's go to bed. And we will set our alarm for 6 hours again. Although 7 hours would maybe be a little bit better. We should be up to the next level. For healing. It's weird, it's taking more than 24 hours then. Right. Shouldn't we be up to level 4 now, as of like midnight? Level 4 as in the 4th stage of healing here. So? There it goes. Yeah, so it is taking slightly more than 24 hours. Seems weird to me. She's gonna be healed up in pretty much one episode here. That's just good. Last time it took, she had her arms broken and a leg broken for, I don't know, 10 episodes, maybe at least. So we're in a much better place now, for sure. Alarm will be going off very soon. Okay. Sleep. Yeah. Back to sleep, kid. Need to mess with you. Eat some lasagna. Let's drink some water. Oh, it's on our person. Yeah, wow. She doesn't actually take our multi. Yeah. That'll help with the healing a little bit. And let's go to the crafting menu and let's look for let's do skills. Fabrication. Difficulty of 6. 6. Yeah, see, it stopped at 6. We didn't gain any new. We didn't gain any new recipes going up over fabrication level of 6. Although, were we at 6? Yeah, we were at 6 before. So we were able to make all of this stuff. But that's okay. Our skill is now through the roof. Double digits over here. So let's see what else we're going to read. Did I drop the book off already? I did not. Rifle skill? Our rifle skill's not yet to 3? It must be 2. It is very close to 3. Agreed. Be up there in no time flat. And we'll be able to put some new stuff on our rifle. Which is awesome. Let's see. Computers. Bartering, trapping, shotguns. Computers again. Cooking. Cooking to 8? So what did I do before? Wait a second. I thought we already did that. No, we read something that brought our cooking up to 6. But we can actually... Because this brings our cooking skill to 9, but it has to be 8. in order to get there. Okay. So we can get up to 8 using this. Her cooking skill is going to go through the roof. Compared to what it was like 3. It was like 3. She's going to be able to go all the way up to 9. Not that, we probably won't. She's going to be healed before we get that far, I think. Which means we're going to go out and kill some stuff, I think. I want to get to there. She's tired already. I want to get to there so that we can go out and do fun stuff in the next episode. Level 11? Or 7. 11, yeah, that'd be cool. Cool, huh? Read. Nope, she's hungry again already. I mean, what is she not going to be able to cook? She's going to be able to cook everything, pretty much. I don't know if there's anything at level, like, between 9 and 10. I gotta check her, how many skills she's gone up to, because if she's at 90, she's gonna go up to intelligence level of 15. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, and we've had the aisle lights on this entire time, apparently. Close. Let's eat. Anya. It's not gonna last very much longer anyway, so we might as well get rid of it if we can. Yeah, let's eat it until we're full. Forgetting that I've got the water in my inventory. Okay, she's full and she's slaked. Gonna eat multi. Cool. What's her cooking level at? 8. Let's find skill cooking. Ooh, 7 is the highest thing that she knows. This blob feed we knew last time, so this is the only new recipe. She can make concentrated hydrogen peroxide. It can be used as rocket fuel, or to make high explosives. You can make sulfuric acid with it. Causes severe burns to any organic matter and may ignite on contact. Wow. But the regular hydrogen peroxide. Oh, that's what you need. So I guess it's the concentrated hydrogen peroxide that you need to make sulfuric acid. Oh, see, this one needs a. This requires a chemistry set, huh? So here we go. This is what I was wondering about. Yeah, you need concentrated hydrogen peroxide to make sulfuric acid. Okay. Which you can use to make some other stuff. Don't really know. Do all with all that. Probably make batteries. Probably make maybe mutagens. Something else in mind, but can't remember what it was. Let's turn off the aisle lights. Hit the hay. Sleep for 8 hours. Okay. Seems like 6 is not quite enough, but 7 or 8 is probably fine. She should be healed by the time she wakes up. I hope it switches over soon because I think she starts off with her arms like injured. Yeah, just happened. So hopefully I want that to heal a little bit before she wakes up. And she's gonna get up in a couple of hours. If it went up one more tick, I'd be happy in terms of the healing. There it goes. Cool. Sleep. She's hungry and thirsty. Need to feed her. So let's go back over here. Drop off our splints. Yeah, now we're no longer chilly on our arms. Oh yeah, we are. Interesting. That's, I guess, because all she has is elbow pads. She's not wearing a shirt either. No, she's not wearing a shirt. She's not wearing a shirt or pants. She's got a lot of other stuff on. It's not totally lewd. It's not totally lewd. So there we go. We're all healed up. Perfect. All healed up, and next time we're going to be able to venture back out. And we are going to do that next time. I do want to thank you for sticking with me. This was an episode of getting healed and stuff. So hanging out, character development, basically just watching the character read. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, I know that. So thank you for sticking with me. If you know what's going on with the solar panels or whatever, maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe it is charging and I'm just missing it. I don't know. It definitely charged while we were gone, so I don't really know what the story is. If you've got any ideas about that, please comment. And other than that, please subscribe if you haven't already. Should be right up here. And I will see you next time. Rob Hale, over and out.